Welcome back to Entertaining Abroad, where you found me just looking over the recent results of Athletico Madrid. They're in really good form. They won the last match 4-2. Does show there's goals to be had there, although they got a clean sheet away at Granada. Doesn't matter. We've got everything to do. We've got to turn it round. So let's see if we can do it.
I will love it if we beat them. Love it.
Yes, welcome back. Like, subscribe, bell. Right, we've got that out of the way, nice and early. We're back. It's not what I told you it would be last time. Last time I said we'll do Monaco and Athletico Madrid. But I just sort of played that match without really thinking. We won it 2-1. We also drew away at Lyon, so thanks, guys. We beat Saint Etienne 4-0. Neymar scored a hat-trick. All of them direct free kicks. Yeah, he also scored... No, he didn't score a direct free kick. He hit the bar in the Monaco game from a free kick, where Mbappe scored 2. Today, we may play this Lyon semi-final, but I'm not that bothered about it. The main focus is Atletico Madrid in the Champions League first knockout round, second leg. We have the away goal, but we do have a deficit to turn around. There's already been some Champions League games that have gone ahead their second legs. Newcastle, the entertainers, they're through. They knocked out Juventus. Overall, on aggregate, 2-1 at home and then 0-0 away. Solid performance. Man City thrashed Inter. The second leg, it was 1-0 to Inter, so close. Lots of games still to be played, though. We're up tonight, and oh boy, it's a big one. And I've already been thinking about some of the team changes that we need to be looking at. Right? So this is what I'm at the minute. And you may be thinking, what's Erling Haaland doing on the bench? Well, you see, he started well. You can see here 3 goals and an assist on his first game. Then nothing in his next game. Then another goal in his third game. Nothing in his next game. Then 2 in his next game. And then since then, so that was 6 goals in his first 5 games. Since then, he's played 4 games with only 1 assist to his name. Otherwise, ratings have dropped off. XG is nowhere near where it was when he was bagging these goals. I'm not sure, but he seems to be in a bit of a rut already. He's just joined. I guess he's happy with the money. Oh, so it's bad. Also, Mbappe's just in really good form. So 2 goals last match, 7.1 before that. He came off against Atletico Madrid, but he was playing on the right-hand side. Last match against Monaco, he stuck him up front. He got both goals. So it just seems like it's good. We've got Erling Haaland off the bench, basically, at this point. Debates over Havertz on the right-hand side, you're thinking? Yes, because I sold Kulinevsky to get the money. Bernardo Silva has been, when he plays through the middle, he plays better than Havertz. You can see recently, lowest he's had is 6.6. 4 assists in that big batch of matches. He's played both advanced playmaker and inside forward. In fact, the 2 lowest ratings were when he was playing on the right as an inside forward. All the other high ratings, advanced playmaker. Whereas Havertz, who I've just clicked on there, his form recently just so bang average. He scored a goal back in February, which the start of February as well, against Auxerre. He was in a bit of good form then, you can see, but recently, last 4 appearances, he's not done enough for me. So I'm really debating whether to start him at all, or maybe Ansu Fati gets out there. How's his recent form been? He came on, didn't have a chance to... In the last game he started, he came up in 85 minutes with an assist and a decent XG. So maybe him. We've also got, obviously, Jonathan Ikone, who we brought in on loan. Could he be... He's got really good off-the-ball movement, technique and speed, dribbling, first touch. But he's not really... the first 2 games, actually, he started against Amiens, and he got 1 goal, 7.2. And he came off after 85 minutes, 7.2, with 1 goal against Strasbourg. So the 2 games he has played from the start, apart from this Alger one, 2 of the 3 games he started, He's done rather well. He draws a lot of fouls. Maybe a Kone. I'm going to do it. A Kone steps in. He's just been brought in on loan. He has no idea what's going on. And then off the bench, Kaio George has to drop out. Although, is Kaio George in better form than Haaland at the minute? Is he the option off the bench? The last game, he started against Strasbourg. He scored 1 goal. And then before that was against Le Mans. He has not... I've not played him enough. He's really good. And I've not played him enough, have I? We can do it all. And arguably, he's probably in better form than Haaland, based on not much evidence. It's really tricky. I'm going to put Kaio George. Oh, I'm struggling. Give me a sec. I've decided I'm not going to do it. Otherwise, the team, Danilo Pereira is still not quite back. He's back in 5 days, but he's not here yet. Coop Miners has got a little bit of a knock. He's back in 5 days as well. So, midfield options. What I'm going for is Locatelli and SMS in the same midfield, with Kondogbia able to come on and play either of those positions if we need to. I've also recently thought about Mancini. He's only orange here in central mid. We're training him up there to be sort of more natural, accomplished there. But if you look in the DM, ball in a midfielder on defence, he can play it, and he can play it well. So if we need to, we'll stick him there. But for now, Locatelli, in that position, he's got everything you really need to play it. SMS has only got 9 marking. So, and with some of the players that Athleti have out there, I think Thomas Lamar's back for this second leg, and he is an absolute stud. So, I've just called him a stud. Good. Locatelli and SMS in midfield, it ups that passing, so they shouldn't give him the ball away. The physicality of the two of them together should be good. We've got some players who are close to suspension as well. Firpo starts ahead of Grimaldo. Of course he does. I don't know what. He's just better for me. He's just better. Wan-Bissaka starts as well. Onana, Firpo, Kimpembe, Marquinhos, Wan-Bissaka, SMS, Locatelli, Neymar, Silva, Kone, and Mbappe. Neymar and Mbappe in a really good form recently. Silva better through the middle. It's all to play for. Barcelona are also playing tonight against Chelsea in their second leg. Opposition instructions. I want to do that myself, to be honest. So I will. Opposition-wise, the team there, let us close down Lamar, go in hard, try and slip him onto the weaker foot, and the same with this Simeone fella, who's a bit of a... He's a decent, very well-rounded, can take a penalty. Koke and Llorente in the middle are pretty good as well. Passing-wise, they've both got it. So, if we can just close down these passes quickly. Everton as well is really good on the wing. They've got Sagankov, as we mentioned last game. Want to close down basically anybody coming at us. Jose Jimenez is more of a centre-back in my eyes, but he can dribble, so... how's the left back looking? Again, good. Centre back wise, young German, very pacey. So they're probably going to try and just deal with our pace. They've got a lot of pace in that back line. Should we try and mark Koke out of the game? Try and stop any passing to him. Hopefully, we'll try that. We're going to submit the team. Been through it already. Haaland's ready off the bench. Hopefully. Locatelli's nodding in agreement. His individual instructions of tackle hard to suit his player trait dives into tackles. Manuel, I see you get a red card out there. I will be not too happy. Please do not do this thing. Got a cup of tea on the go. I'm ready to rumble. So this should be just a one-match episode. Because it's all on this. Midweek, hopefully, as long as I've edited. Let's avenge what happened out there. They're all motivated. I don't need to say anything more. Go to the tunnel. Good form. Let's put a dent in their aspirations. I need Neymar to perform. I said that about Onana last time, and he conceded too. So, the team I've selected more on form than on sheer will of Erling Haaland. They've won 5 of 5. But their team is really good. And Oblak in goal is not going to be easy to beat either. Oh, God, I'm thinking as well. if we get knocked out in the Champions League, will the board just sack me before I can win the French League? I've not considered that before. We're going out there. Demand more already. Junior Firpo's picked up a knock. Ugh, what is it, mate? A bruised ankle. Just fucking get on with it. So far, we're in the ascendancy. Shots. Oh, they've got a throw in, though. Let's clear that straight away. SMS to Bernardo Silva. He's on the ball. He's brilliant through the centre. We know he's in better form than Havertz. Here comes Mbappe. We know what he can do. He goes, he shoots there. He shoots when he probably should have, maybe tried to get somebody else involved. I know he can score a goal from there, but I really want him to drive into the box. Let's fire them up. Here comes a throw in. Junior Firpo. It's come back out, but Locatelli should get there. Hurry up. Kimpembe to Sergej Milinkovic-Savic into Bernardo Silva. He's tackled, but it falls back to SMS. Ikone's come inside to Neymar. Neymar trying to get himself a bit of space to Silva. Out to Wan-Bissaka. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Oh, he's hit the post. Aaron Wan-Bissaka recently scored his first goal for the club in a very similar move. He played off of Haaland. That was Haaland's most recent assist. The only thing he's done as a black comes and brings it out. SMS back out to Neymar. Is he offside? I think he might be offside there, but he gets a shot away. We're putting on the pressure early. 7 shots. Any of them on target, and we might be 1-0 up by now. And then we're in the ascendancy. Then they need to come at us. At home, we need this. Come on. Demand more. Keep demanding more. Demand something happens in this game. Junior Firpo's rating has dropped as well. Kimpembe, don't you dare do this to me, defence. They're keeping it tight. We've had a shot on target now, but still nothing has gone our way. Really need... This half has been shit. Where are we? Where are we? Let's be having it. Kone's not doing good. That might have been a mistake. And Mbappe up front is not doing it either. This is not good. I'm going to throw the water bottle. I've demotivated them all. But now I'm going to pump the fist to say they're capable. I'm turning it around. I've turned it half around. Ikone's still demotivated. But I'll just bring him off. And we'll see how that goes. I didn't want to click on set pieces. Please don't change anything there. Right. Now, the plan is as follows. Mbappe's not doing great up front either. So we're going to bring out to the wing. And we're going to try and stretch the play out there. He's going to play as a winger on attack. So everything out on this right-hand side is just going as wide as possible. And then, Haaland, I need you to do something. So, I'm going to put you as a pressing forward on attack. See if you can win the ball back up high and make a chance for yourself. Junior Firpo's not playing well either. I'm going to bring on Grimaldo, just so we've got fresher legs on that left-hand side. That's 2 changes already. Gosh darn it, let's see if we can win this second half. We've got to win this second half. We've got to score. Just score a goal. That's all I need. Let's fire them up. Come on! Something. Here we go. Free kick. Neymar whips it in. Kimpembe heads on goal, but that's shit. Kimpembe. That's shit. Oblak clears it as far as Simeone knocks it on. There's nobody there. Can we get to that, Aaron, please? Thank you. Aaron plays it off to Grimaldo. Good curling ball. This attack might go on a little bit further now. Neymar running down this left-hand side. He's looking for a way in. He goes into Bernardo Silva, who gives it across to Mbappe. Mbappe! Yes! I've shouted very loud. I'm very sorry about your ears. Maybe editing Luke put a warning before that. Mbappe has put us in the ascendancy with the away goal. That means we're going through, and this is only the first knockout round, so how stressful is the rest of this going to be? It's a lovely finish for Mbappe, and that winger on the right seems to have given him that bit more space. God, am I good at this game or not? I'm not sure. Oh, I'm going to demand more. I'm going to demand more, because I want another goal. Otherwise, if they score 1, then we've got to score 2. So let's score another 1 now, before it's too late. Marquinhos in the header is just wide. There's still some time to go. Have a sip of tea. Everybody calm down. Neymar's tired, but he's playing well. He's delivering these set pieces. And I know if we get a free kick on the edge of the area, Neymar has been banging them in recently for fun. He's got another corner. Take it, Neymar. Swing it in. It's cleared. Mbappe's there, though. Mbappe, take it round the right-hand side. Take it up there. Dribble, my boy. And now hit that cross straight onto the head of Haaland. Haaland! Oh, there he is. There's the form. Maybe this is the future. Mbappe as a winger attack. Just full on stretch the right-hand side. Neymar comes in off the left. Haaland sits in the middle as a pressing forward. Just to really put pressure on the back line. Maybe we need to adapt a super attack force go to this. Oh, it's good. It's good. We need more. I want more. I want to see more. I want to see us decimate them now. Have some tea and calm down. That's what you're saying. That's what you're screaming. The XG says, oh, if we can get one more, this game is over. Until then, I'm not comfortable. Until then, it's a goal kick. Oh, no, just pass it out. Nice and easy. Let's all... No. Don't. Oh, Nana, can you never do that again? Can you please never do that again? That was... What are you... what was it? I'm not even sure at this point what you've just done. But I know it wasn't good. Let's all focus, okay? I know you're going to hate that. Neymar, edge of the box, free kick. Bangs it. Oh, Black saves. There it is. There was that free kick. I know he's just on target. He loves them at the minute. SMS and Neymar and Bernardo Silva are all exhausted. And 90 minutes are nearly here. Is it okay to make a change? SMS for Kondogbia. Yes, fresh legs in the middle. Kondogbia's not quite as good, but I reckon he can do a good job for 3 minutes. And that is that. Thank goodness for that. Oh, wow. We're through. We've dominated the game there. I'm not stressed. Yeah, I was very stressed. Really proud of you all to come back on aggregate. Changes at half-time worked, I think, is what made the difference. Because it was those players who were involved in the goals from their new positions. If you look at the performance over the set, we deserve this. We deserved this. We do it. Say it. As Barcelona, Jadon Sancho absolutely annihilates Chelsea and Tammy Abraham. We're through. We are through. Thank goodness for that. The youth candidates are here, by the way. They're fine. They're all right. This is the best one. It's a 15-year-old Belgian goalkeeper who's either-footed. Because, of course, he is. But yeah, he looks good. He looks like he's going to be probably a top-level keeper at some place that's not here, maybe. The rest of them are okay. Sign the recommended ones. I don't care. 8.68 million for that. Neymar's absolutely exhausted. Manchester United are apparently looking at Mbappe for £188 million. They can just wait until I've dealt with this league and Champions League. Speaking of that, we didn't mention it earlier, but due to that draw against Lyon, Marseille are back within 6 points of us with 10 games left. It looks like it's going to be a record points total for both first and second place at this rate. We've got players all over the shop doing good things, but Peglo's still up there. Peglo dragging Marseille to something, maybe, hopefully not. I mean, look at the gap between second and third. What did we do to hurt you, Lyon? Leave you, I guess, but fuck it. We were this team last year. Now we're this team, and we're still in the Champions League qualification. We're still in the conversation, not in qualification. We've done that. The draw is Friday next week, so I tell you what. I'm going to play through these next 2 games, and then go do the draw live. And I am back after 2 matches. We'll talk about those now. Why not? We beat Lyon in the cup, and then we beat Lens 7-0. So it was 0-0 at half time. I made the exact same change and put Haaland as a pressing forward on attack and Mbappe as a winger on attack on the right. That seems to be it. So Mbappe missed a penalty and still got a hat-trick. And Bernardo Silva got 4 assists. It was insane. Anyway, we won 2 matches. So that's great. It's time for the Champions League draw. And I don't know if you can see past my face. You probably can. All the sides in the competition. Barcelona, Porto, Liverpool, Manchester City, Manchester United, Newcastle, and Benfica. Oh my God, imagine if we play Newcastle. Imagine if we get all the way to the final and we have to play them. Let's find out. There's still 4 English teams in there, so it could be anybody. Manchester United, Barcelona, huge tie. Benfica, Porto. The Portuguese clubs to knock each other out. Newcastle. I'm not really sure what that noise was. We're playing The Entertainers versus Entertaining Abroad. Oh, I knew this would happen eventually, but I didn't think it would happen. It's like, when I was there, I was a figure of majesty, and now it's like they've caught me, like red-handed. They've caught me in my most shameful moment in a Champions League quarter-final with Paris Saint-Germain. Like, so I just took the job to win the French league. I'm not sorry. Oh, jeez. Well, that was the quarter-final. If we get through that, then... Well, this doesn't make any sense to do this now. I mean, we'll play one of the Portuguese teams, so... That's probably the best side of the draw. We've got probably the best side of the draw, but I'm nervous. Because I know what they can offer. They've not got some of the players, some of the stars. Camavinga and Leon Bailey, both gone. So is Almiron, but he's less notable, I guess. Oh, we're playing them. It's really soon as well, isn't it? It's going to be really soon. Well, we know who it is. Let's just forward that so it says we know what we're doing here. Oh my goodness. It's in 2 games. Well, I think you know what's coming next. A bumper episode this Friday. I may try and record it now, to be honest, because... Oh yeah, we've got the French Cup final as well. This is going to be... You get to see a lot of this. You're not going to see Montpellier or Brest. Sorry about that. But you get to see maybe a bumper episode of Newcastle. Both Newcastle games in one episode with Rennes goals in the middle. Maybe that'll be nice. And then after that, the next episode will be... Well, it depends what happens, really, doesn't it? Wow. Just to give you an idea of what Eric Ten Hag's been doing there. Belotti's still there. David Brooks is somebody they brought in from Bournemouth, I believe. And he's pretty good, isn't he? Actually, he's pretty good. So £50 million from Bournemouth. He's been having a good time, so good for him. Iwobi still there. They brought in Wilfred Ndidi as a player I really like. So I'm a bit jealous about that. Wilfred Ndidi. He might shut us down. Him and Shawnee boy. Oh, national hero Sean Longstaff. If you're not familiar, go back and watch it. Oh, and there's still... Luca Netz is getting games now. He's played 29 times. Badia Shield, our brave boy Benoit. Salute. Upamecano, of course. And Christian Mosquera. Now, this is an interesting one. It says sign at whatever the price. And we could have, in January, his contract's ending. He's joining Real San Sebastian. The reason I didn't go for him is because I thought, well, if I sign him now, he's going to join at the end of the season when I'll have left. And I'd rather Christian go somewhere where he can be the biggest fish in a small pond. So Real San Sebastian, maybe we go there as well, because he's a wonderful centre-back. Maybe he got homesick. I hope that's not the case. Otherwise, Max Aarons is unhappy the transfer is blocked. That was to us. ASM, he's still there. 28. Have you been doing bits since I left? You've not been playing quite as much, but still, goals and assists returned to the amount of games played is very good. Belotti is their main man, by the way, now. Scored both goals in that win over Juventus. 21 in about 40 overall, by the looks of it. And he's been ploughing them home since we left. Serrano is still there. Player we brought in at the age of 20. A bit of a risk because of his injuries, but he looks like he's really going forward. He's not played as much as you might have hoped. Last season he didn't have a great season. He was just back in the middle of this season where we bought him and he won a Premier League. In the middle of that, near the end of that season, he broke something, which meant he was out for most of this season, which is why he probably doesn't have the greatest rating. But it's good to see him still there and trying his best. As they also brought this guy who was an either-footed, either-sided wing back called Aaron. It's not quite Aaron's though, is it? So don't know what you're doing there, Adeyemi's. 4 to 7 weeks. Okay, he's not involved. Good. Pietro Pellegrini has not played that much, but he scored. Adeyemi and Belotti are their two main goal scorers, but they've also got Diogo Dalot. So they're really overstocked on fullbacks, and they're still playing a centre-back there. So whatever you want, mate. I don't know. Toll's the wonder kid on the left-hand side. He's really becoming a bit of a star. Technically, he needs to really improve, I think. But physically, he's brilliant. It looks like he's been playing regular Premier League football since we got him in from free on Charlton. I set Newcastle up so nicely, especially with Dejan Livakovic. I'm not looking forward to playing Livakovic because he's bloody brilliant. Luka Netzo, I think we can get at, even though he's got a bit of pace about him. I think we can get at him. Overall, it's a match we should be winning, but I'm really not looking forward to it because we've got to go and play the entertainers. So next time, it's Newcastle with the Wrens in the middle. Join us. Leave in the comments, what do you think is going to happen in that match? Do you think it's going to be entertaining drama from the entertainings versus the entertaining abroad? What do you think? Can Eric get one over on me, even though I left him such nice things to play with? That sounds rude. I'll just stop the video there. See you next time.